Good morning, all my dears and all my students. Today we learn the subject of fundamental of software development, and the subject code is 3341603, and the unit name is software development process. Inside that we learn the topic name is software engineering, layered technology approach, and need of software engineering. Also, and I am presenting myself Hardik as Patel, lecturer in computer engineering, VPMP Polytechnic. So first of all, the objective of the software engineering. Then also we learn the software development and also generic framework activities and umbrella activities. Now first, what is software engineering? Software engineering is an engineering discipline that covers all aspects of the software from specification to maintenance. It is an engineering discipline that delivers high quality software at agreed cost and in planned schedule. Very most important point, agreed cost and plan schedule. It is also provide the framework that guides the software engineers to develop the software. Also, it tells how the software will work with the machines. It covers technical and management issues. There are the main aspect of the software engineering are provide quality product, expected cost, complete work on agreed schedule, and very most important is timely provide the software at whatever requirement is given by the users, exact requirement you fulfill, and they properly you maintain the schedule and provide the facility. Now what is definition? Exact definition of software engineering is the application of a systematic, discipline, and quantifiable approach to the development, operation, and maintenance of a software. Now, the software engineering layered approach. In software engineering layered approach, there are four layers: tools, methods, process model, and quality focus. So now software engineering can be viewed as a layered technology. It contains these process, methods, and tools that enable software product to be built in a timely manner. Here, the timely manner is very most important point. A quality focus first layer. Software engineering mainly focus on quality product. It checks whether the output meets that it's with it requirement specification or not. Every organization should maintain its total quality management. Second point, process layer. It is the heart of the software engineering. It is also work as a foundation layer. Software process is a set of activities together. If ordered and performed properly, then the desired result would be produced. It defines framework activities. The main objective of this layer is to deliver software in time. Third layer, method layer, it describes how to build a software product. Second point, it creates software engineering environment to software product using CASE tools. Now fourth is tools layer. It provides support to below layers. Due to this layer, process is executed in proper manner. Now next topic is the need of software engineering. What kind of need? So first of all, first point, to help developers to obtain high quality software product. Second point, to develop the product in appropriate manner using life cycle models. Third point, to acquire skills to develop large programs. Next point, to acquire skills to be a better programmer. Next is a to provide a software product in a timely manner. Next is to provide a quality software product. Next, to provide a software product at agreed cost. Next is to develop ability to solve complex programming problems. So these are the needs of the software engineering. Then software development. Software development is the process of developing a software through a successive phases in an orderly way. There is some way to you have to develop the software. Now the software development is the computer programming, documenting, testing and bug fixing involved in creating and maintaining applications and framework involved in software lifecycle and result in a software product. So software development consists, these are the main area. Three most common being for software development is very most important to meet the specific needs of specific client. So whatever requirement given by the client, you need to specify or you need to complete that requirement to meet a perceived need of some set of potential users to develop for personal use. So these are the three main common software development activities. Software development process is a set of steps that a software program goes through when developed. So certain software development process are available. So the phases are requirement gathering, analysis, design, implementation, that means coding, testing, documentation, and maintenance. These are the phases of a software development process. Now we learn in simple way in requirement phase, the goal of what the program will be capable of doing is decided. The what is a main word, what type of the program, clear in requirement phase. Then design phase, it covers how the program is going to be created and who will be doing what, etc. So design phase, there is a three questions: how, who, and what. Now the implementation phase is where the programmers and the other designers starts work on the program. So here main word is where. Now testing and verification phase can begin to help verify the program has no error. During this phase, problems are fixed until the program meets the requirements. The documentation phase tells how to use the program or product. So finally, maintaining the program must continue for several years after the initial release. So once you release the softwares, you have to be maintain that particular software into several years. Now the generic framework activities of a software engineering. So the work is associated with the software engineering can be categorized into three or generic phases: definition phase, development phase, and support phase. Now there is a here diagram is given software generic view in definition phase, development phase, and support phase. Now definition phase, it focuses on what part? It focuses on what part? What is very most important? So during this definition phase, the software engineer attempts to identify what information is to be processed, what function and performance are desired, what system behavior can be expected, what interfaces are to be established, what design constraints exist, what validation criteria are required to define a successful system. So these are the questions arise in the software engineer to in a definition phase. The main activities performed during the phase: system or information engineering, software project planning, requirement analysis. These are the three main activities for during this phase. Now the development phase. It focus on how part of the development. How? So during this phase, software engineer attempts to define how data are to be structured, how function is to be implemented within a software architecture, how interfaces are to be characterized, how design will be transferred into a programming language, and how testing will be performed. The main activities are performed under this phase are software design, code generation, and software testing. Three main: software design, code generation, and software testing. Then support phase. The support phase focuses on change associated with error correction. Four types of change are encountered during the support phase. In support phase, the correction, adaptation, enhancement or perfection, and prevention. These are the four types of changes encountered during the support phase. Now, what is correction? Corrective maintenance changes the software to correct defects. Yes. Adaptation. Adaptive maintenance results in a modification to the software to accommodate changes to its external environment. So once the modification of the software is done, it is accommodated to adapt or it is accommodated to changes to its external environment. Now, enhancement and protection or perfection. Perfective maintenance extends the software beyond its original functional requirement. Yes, exactly. Prevention. Preventive maintenance to enable the software to serve the needs of its end users. Umbrella activities. Next topic is umbrella activities. Umbrella activities are performed throughout the process. These activities are independent of any framework activities. So all activities are, like you can say okay, all activities are independent activities. The umbrella activities are given below. First one is software project tracking and control. Yes, very most exactly. Very most topic or very most important activities. See, it assesses the progress against the plan and take actions to the maintain the schedule. So every time this software is tracking the project, where it is completed, how it is completed, how much it is completed, and then it takes the actions to the maintain the schedule. Now, formal technical review. This includes reviewing the techniques that has been used in the project. Software quality assurance. This is very important to ensure the quality management of each part to ensure them. Then document preparation and production. All the project planning and other activities should be hardly copied and the production gets started here. So reusability management. So it includes the backing up of each part of the software project. They can be corrected and any kind of support can be given to them later or to update or to upgrade the software at user or time demand. So depending reusability facilities used for the depending on the requirement. When the updation or upgradation is required, the reusability management is useful. Then also measurement. This will include all the measurement of every aspects of the software. Then risk management. Risk management is a series of steps that help a software team to understand and manage certainty. So risk factor is everywhere. So risk management is a series of steps that helps the software team to understand and manage the certainty. So depends on the project requirement, you have to take the risk. Thank you, all of you.